Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Erica here at the Little Blue House Farm in Mexico. Today I'm going to take you guys along on a day here in beautiful Mexico, but I'm also going to be baking. I'm going to make some bagels and some bread so I can start collecting some for to put in the freezer for Jose and Cassie for when I leave. So I'm going to take you guys along. I'll also be making some breakfast and then later some lunch. Not sure what I'm going to be making yet. I'll see what the family wants right now, but I'll bring you guys along and we hope you guys enjoy it. Please also let me know. I've been breaking out a lot with pimples again. If you guys have any remedies, natural would be preferred, but if not, that's fine. Let me know if you guys do have anything that works for you guys so I can start putting something in because they hurt. Well, friends, I'm going to give you guys a little update on our plants as well. See here, I need to move this one though because during the day the sun goes away from that area right there. I'm gonna put a stick on here too. This is a cucumber plant. Look, we're getting little flowers already. So grateful. I'm not sure if this is a zucchini or if it's a cucumber, but it also has a lettuce under here. We got some calendulas growing.
Mommy, what's calendula?
It's a flower. It's gonna grow a flower. A beautiful flower. We got some tomatoes here. Like I said, I don't know if these are cucumbers or zucchinis, and I'm happy with either or. I got another tomato there. This tomato plant is struggling a little bit. I'm going to see if I put a little bit more dirt on the top to see if it'll take because it is struggling.
Mommy, can I step on it?
This one right here, I believe it was a zucchini plant. Looks like it's not going to make it, but it doesn't die, so I'm still leaving it there. I did plant some other seeds in here as well, but it doesn't seem like nothing. No, mommy, no water. Doesn't seem like anything is germinating as of yet. There's some little things, but I don't know if they're actual plants or not, so I'm just gonna wait and see how they grow out. But yes, friends, these are our little plants. Like I said, some of them look like they're thriving, some of them don't look very good, but we're at least happy with what we got. I'm going to see if I can germinate a couple more tomato plants or something. But I'm going to wait a few days because I did add some seeds to some of these. And there are tomato seeds. And I'm thinking my seeds were old. And since they traveled in the heat, it's different heat and everything. I'm thinking that's what made my seeds not be so good. But we will see what happens. But like I said, there's a few things that are growing. Makes me very happy. See, there's little things here germinating. Not sure what they are. This one right here has cilantro, but I don't see anything germinated. But the seeds do come out every time I water them. So we will see. Hopefully, oh, here's something. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, little one. Like right here, there's a lot of grass that I need to take out because I don't need that to take nutrition out of the plant.
Right
Here's a flower. Yeah, that's lettuce. No, that's not, mommy. See, there's a flower here growing, I think. Or maybe it's a tomato plant. I don't know. A chile? I don't know what it is, but I'm going to leave it, let it thrive. And then we'll see if I'm going to go ahead and move it, if depending on how big this one gets. But I'm going to get like a stick or something to put on here so I can make it go up straight. Because it is looking beautiful. But yes, friends, these are our little plants we got going. Not many. My lettuce is thriving upstairs. Yeah, I don't think that's a plant though. We'll leave it for a few more days and then check it on our plant. App I have. Yeah, but I think it's just like a weed, but I don't know. Leave it right there and we'll figure it out. Oh, there's something there too. Happy birthday. I'm not sure what they are. I did put the cow manure I brought on top of all of my plants. So we hope that helps with the germination and with the little plants growing better. Because I look at this one here too. It doesn't die, but it doesn't thrive either. So I'm not sure what it's gonna do, but I'm just gonna leave it alone and see what it does. Hopefully it gets leaves, but it did get deadheaded all the way from the bottom, so I'm not sure if it's gonna grow or not. But we will leave them alone and see what happens. This one here looks like it's dying completely, but it's still green, so I still want to leave it alone and see if it'll grow or not. This one's dead completely. But here we are, friends. This is our little update on our plants. My roses are over here. I didn't transplant them, but they are thriving. They look much better than they did. I just watered up everything yesterday night as well. I do have to deadhead them. It's got a few that do need to get cut off so they continue to grow as well. You know, if you deadhead your flowers, especially your roses, they'll grow more. And I haven't really been doing it. But there they are, friends. For breakfast, I'm gonna be having some coffee with some honey and a bagel, or the ones that I made with some cream cheese. Jose did put a lot of clothes in the washer. You guys can see he's already washing this early this morning. So I'm gonna start getting my house clean as soon as I'm done eating my breakfast, and then we'll start baking. And I think he'll have some breakfast later. He had some pan with coffee, but I'm sure he'll want something to eat later, so maybe I'll take you guys along as well when I cook for him. For lunch, I'm just warming up some carne with chile, some meat with chile, some beans. I'll make some homemade tortilla, and I'll make some strawberry water, so I'm just gonna add some sugar to it. I'm gonna make some homemade tortillas again. We're gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'm gonna start making the dough for my bread. Then when I finish making the dough, we are going to go and see the chickens, and then when we come back, I start baking the bread that I'm gonna be making. Bagel tortillas. Okay, friends, I got a little different setup today for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see me a little bit better, but today we are gonna be baking. I'm gonna make first banana recipe. I'm gonna make banana muffins. So I have, this recipe is gonna give us 12 muffins. I do have these little dividers, so you could put parchment paper on it. We're gonna start with that, and I'm gonna start warming up my oven to 425 degrees. And then I'll come and start making the ingredient, or mixing the ingredients. That way we can start making the muffins. But let me go and turn on the oven for 425, and then while we're done, it should be warmed up. All right, the oven is turned on. So now we are going to start with, we're gonna do the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients, and then we'll just go ahead and mix. So we're gonna need 1.5 cup of flour. You would think I would have learned already and done my flour different, but no. It's half. All right. We're gonna need 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. Jesus. I'm gonna add all these in here. And this one, I like to put it on my hand and make sure there's no clumps in here. Okay. I put it back so that I remember which one's which. Even though you can taste it, I don't want to taste it. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder as well. Same thing. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon as well. I couldn't find my cinnamon. I left it with my ingredients from the stuff that I put on my plants the other day. But I found it. That one should be good. A 3/4 teaspoons of salt. My salt. So I'm just not gonna do a full one because this is for one. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the sugar to this one as well. It's gonna be half a cup of sugar and another 1/4 cup of sugar. It was asking for dark, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this one because this is all I have. I thought I had my, what's it called? Oh my God, I'll put it down below for you guys, but it's to make brown sugar, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3/4 cups of sugar then. I don't know where my 3/4 cups is, so I just won't fill this one up. Okay. Sugar, and that's it for the dry ingredients, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix them really well. Okay. For the wet ingredients, we are going to start with 2 eggs. I got my eggs right here. I thought Jose had already used them all, but he didn't. Because he is incubating another load of eggs. And I was like, oh no, he left me with no eggs, but there was eggs left. A teaspoon of vanilla. You know, I measure my vanilla with my heart, so I love me some vanilla. Half a cup of, let's see, how much is this? Half a cup of butter. This one's pretty hard still, so I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the other ingredients. And then we are going to go ahead and add 1.5 cups of bananas mashed. Can I help you? Senor? Whoops. Whoops. Gotta come. Jose's standing there watching me. I don't know what he's looking at me for.
I can start watching you.
Quiet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 bananas in here. I'll put them in here and smash them in there.
Is it 2 or 3?
I'm gonna put 3. I'll put 1 more. It needs 1.5 cups. And all we're gonna be missing in here is gonna be the butter. I better remember it. Go ahead and smash this and melt my butter a little bit, and I will be back. Okay, so I have melted the butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the 1/2 cup of melted butter. I have to wash that. Then I'm gonna go combine all the wet ingredients. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of lumps in the banana, and that's fine. So this is how it's gonna look. Okay, let me show you. So this, we're gonna mix everything now. So well combined. It smells good. I got this little silicone muffin thingies back in the States a long time ago. And I brought them with me. Good thing I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill these 12 with this batter that we made. I go ahead and put it's a half a cup or a third of a cup to each, and then I'll see if I have any left or not. And some people don't use any muffin separators or anything. You could just put oil too, or spray them, and you'll be fine. I was gonna make a banana bread, but I figured these I can freeze them. I still have a banana bread that's frozen. Elsa doesn't know. If not, it would have been gone probably. But I'm gonna take them all out once they're done, and I'm gonna freeze them for them to have stuff. And Cassie can take some of these things to school as well if she wants to for her lunch. She takes sandwiches and stuff for lunch. Oh, there's my oven telling me it's done. I'll go ahead and fill them up since I still had some batter left. They might be too big by the time they're done, but it's okay, friends. We just live and learn, and I just make them for my family, not to sell or anything. But I think they're gonna be delicious. Like I said, I was gonna make a banana bread, but this is easier. Especially because when I'm not here, if they wanna just eat a banana bread, they could just go ahead and get a muffin instead of taking the whole loaf out and then going bad because they're not eating it. All right. Now we are going to cook for 5 minutes at 425, and after 5 minutes, we're gonna bring it down to 350 degrees. But this is how they look, friends. Just like that. I'm not even gonna clean it. I'm just gonna put it like that, right in the oven. Go ahead and put them on the top. For 5 minutes, and then I'll bring down the temperature. Okay, I put it down to 350, and now I'm gonna cook for 15 minutes, and they should be done after 15 minutes. Okay, we're also gonna be making some bagels again, because I think I have like 6 left. They really did enjoy them, and I wanna make some breakfast sandwiches with those before I leave as well. So Cassie can have some for lunch and Jose for breakfast if he wants. But we're gonna go ahead and double our recipe for that. Give me a second because I forgot the water. So I didn't turn on the water, so we're gonna wait on the water. But I know my yeast is active. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just put it in another container. I'm gonna go ahead and add the flour. I'm gonna go ahead and add, what is it, 4? I'm gonna do it in this one. I'm gonna use this one for something else. We're also gonna be making bread for sandwiches. Okay, so we are going to add 4 cups of flour. And I know I've done this with you guys already. So if you guys don't wanna use it or do it, you can skip over. But I am gonna do this so that way my family can have food easier for them to make when I'm gone. I should have made this last time I left, but I didn't. 3. And the reason we're making the bagels first is because it has to rise for longer than the loaf of bread for sandwich bread. 3. I'm gonna double it like I said. And I came over here so you guys can see my face while I'm doing this. I know sometimes I can't, there's no room over there. I just moved a little, some things are out of the way so I can cook it over here or make it over here for you guys. Okay. So there is the flour. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add hold on, let me check and see if the water's done actually. Okay, the water is done. So I'm gonna go, oh, where did it go? I got flour on that one. I need to bring more because when I'm doing different things, I need to add 1.5 cups of water, and this is warm at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure one recipe. And there's for 2. Sorry about this mess, but I'm trying to show you guys a little bit more, like I said, so you guys can see. So we're gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Friends, I was telling my husband my eyesight is not working with me well anymore. I am having a lot of issues, so I might have to, this time that I go to the States, go to the eye doctor. And the reason I go to the eye doctor in the States, friends, it's because I still do have insurance over there, and I don't want to pay for something here if I don't have to. It's not because they're better over there, better over here. I don't know how they are over here. I know that they've cured a lot of people, but I have insurance over there, so I do want to take advantage. Since I do go anyways over to the States, I want to take advantage and just go over to the doctor over there since I'm already going to be over there. That's the reason that I go. So I know I was asked, how come I go over there if the doctors are better? It's not that, it's just that I have insurance, so I'd rather just go over there. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of salt. And I'm doubling it, remember? And 2 3/4 teaspoons of instant or active dry yeast. That seems like a lot, but it's not. It's for 2 recipes. I'll go ahead and mix. And this time I'm using the instant. Last time it was the active. Just gotta wait a few minutes. And let me see so you guys can see. That's pretty much the same. See if you guys can see it. It just gathers up at the top too. Like I said, I know that they're good because I keep mine active and instant in the freezer. That way they can stay good for a long time. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I really want to put the sugar on like I did last time. They were delicious, but I don't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and add the wet ingredients. And mix for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna fill that back up. And I think this is gonna be our new baking and cooking area. I think it's pretty good. I have nothing in the back. It's a big old wall, my husband's hat. But I could put my KitchenAid here, plug it up here, because there's a plug back here, so I can go ahead and do all that stuff with you guys here. So after I mix this, I'm gonna put it in a different container. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. I'll go start greasing it up. And then we're gonna let it rest for 60 to 90 minutes. My muffins are almost done. They have 5 more minutes left. So I'll go ahead and remove those. Once those are done, I'm gonna let this one sit and I'm gonna start doing the recipe for the sandwich bread as well. And tomorrow I'll make cinnamons. I know I was asked by someone if I can make cinnamon. I was gonna make them today, but we do still have to go see the chickens. We had one of our friends yesterday feed them. They didn't collect the eggs though. They left them there because they know Jose's putting them in the incubator. But we want to go see them today. So I'll let this rest while we go and come back and it should be done. And I might have to go get some more butter for, that's the reason I'm not making a cinnamon roll today until tomorrow. At least you guys will get 3 recipes and I'll put them down below for you guys so that you guys can make them if you choose to. So we'll be making the bagels, the sandwich bread, and the muffins as well. And that way I can put some stuff in my freezer as well for my family. Like I said, for when I'm gone, they can have some stuff done here at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and let this knit and I will be back. Open it. Okay, so the time is up and our muffins are completely beautiful. Be careful, mommy. Hold on, I'll help you. No, don't touch, don't touch. It's super hot, look. You don't feel the heat? You can't touch this. I can't even grab it. I hate gloves. Go that way. I don't want you to get hurt, burnt, because this is too hot. We have to let them cool down, okay? Okay, here we go, friends. Beautiful muffins. Mommy, you're gonna burn yourself like you did with your finger the other day. There we go. And we have a few more minutes for the other bread. It's still mixing. All right, the time is up. I've already greased my pan, or my container where I'm gonna put it. Bring it down. Let me take this off. You can't eat the honey.
Why?
Sorry, likes to eat the honey by itself all the time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and remove it from here.
That's big honey. That's big honey. I don't think you can see it.
Sorry, stop, mommy. You're gonna drop my phone. And I'm not gonna wash it since I'm gonna just be making more bread, and it takes basically the same ingredients except for a few more. That way I just wash everything once I'm done with everything. Okay, there. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this, and I'll cover it up in a minute once I'm done doing the other bread.
What does it smell like?
Okay, we're gonna start with the sandwich bread. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the I'm gonna start with the yeast as well. We're gonna go ahead and add. You can eat it, mommy. Yeah, that's fine. You can eat it. 2 3/4. No, mommy, this is not that kind of bread. 2 3/4 cups of water. The water's right here. It's hot at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So 1, that's 1.5 3/4. So I'm gonna double it again. Crap, I messed up. Hold on, let me redo this because it's 2 3/4. Okay. I forgot this is half a cup. 2 3/4. 1, 2. Yeah, I really did messed up. Good thing I caught myself. Okay, and 3/4. I'm gonna go ahead and add half a tablespoon of, I need active dry yeast for this one. I'll go ahead and add 3. I think I'm gonna bring some when I go back to the States as well. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then I'm gonna add salt. 2.5 teaspoons. Teaspoon of salt. Okay. We will mix, and this one's active, so you guys are gonna see it go up like we usually do. Let's see. Sorry, asked me for the banana. She didn't eat it. Okay, can you stop moving so we can see you work? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure why it's doing it, but it's doing it super slow. See right here in the middle. We're gonna add a quarter cup of honey and a quarter cup of butter or oil. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and add the oil first because, like I said, the honey comes out really easily when I add the. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add this to the wet ingredients. So I'm doubling it. And this is avocado oil that I'm using. Okay. I went and bought honey because I can't live without it, friends. I use it for my coffee all the time. So we're gonna put quarter cup. Hold on, I know you want some. Hold on. I'll give you some right now. Sorry, go over there. Here, I'm gonna give you some. Give me a minute and I'll give you some, okay? Let me give you on this one. Hold on. She usually begs for honey. She loves honey, and I give it to her. There you go.
Yum. Yummy honey.
Be careful, you're gonna spill it.
Nah.
Now go ahead and close it. Mix this in. And I'm gonna go ahead and add 5 to 6 cups of flour to my mixer. And I brought more because I know I was gonna need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, have to refill all my containers too. It's good? 5, 6 for one recipe.
It's good for honey, right? And it's good for when they're sick, right?
Yeah, it's good for when you're sick. You're right.
It's good when they're sick.
One more.
Mom, look at what I can do.
It's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and add all the wet ingredients in here. That smells good. Lift it up. Ooh, it's gonna be too full, I think, friends. It should be fine. Just gonna do it slowly until it mixes. Okay, let's make sure that we put everything. The honey, the salt, oil, the flour, sugar, the yeast, and the water. That should be it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let it knead for 8 to 10 minutes as well as the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and cover that one. I'll be back after that one's done. Jose's gonna go to the tortillas. You want fish now? Don't we have enough dogs already and chickens? Okay, después, okay? If anybody knows the name of this tree, can you please let me know? We are here to see the Miss Nancy. We got some treats for them again. Gonna go see this one on this side first because we haven't seen her a week for a few times now. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hi. Would you like a snack? We need some water too, huh? I see ya. Come here. Check and see if you can find an egg, Mommy. Oh, he's over there getting water. Okay. We're gonna go see the Miss Ma'am's over here. There's a hen and a rooster that belongs to someone else. It looks like it's gonna rain again, but it just doesn't get to our house for some reason. Hey, Miss Mams. You guys waiting for your mama for a snack? Yes. I'm coming. Give me a second. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Hold on, no jumping. I don't want no jumping chickens. Food. So many eggs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Wow. Sí, como que sí, amor.
Hay muchos. Mommy, how they gonna fit in here?
They'll fit. Put them in there.
Mommy,
What?
this is dog nest. Mommy, this is a dog nest.
Yeah, it used to be a casita for Teddy, right?
Yeah. And for Jackie and Sally and Teddy. We're buying this for Teddy. And now our Jack you get it. Jack you.
In a incubator. Oh, really?
I'm done. It's too heavy.
13 huevitos. Wow, that's amazing.
Mommy, let me show this.
A big one and a little one?
Yeah. Look at my phone.
Wow. Good afternoon to you too, sir. Put them all in there because they're coming. Thank you. You guys enjoying that apple?
Mommy, what apple?
The one the Miss Mams are eating.
That was the nice. Now give me that.
I wonder if it just rained. The rooster looks wet.
Mommy, let me shovel this apple.
Doesn't he look wet to you guys? That's weird.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna eat this apple.
You're not gonna eat the apple. Good time, Miss Ma'ams. Hold it up like that so they can grab it.
No, it's gonna need to go.
Looks like it's raining again, but it doesn't get to our nose. The saddles are covering up again.
It was all like wet from yesterday, probably all morning.
But it wasn't raining yesterday. Oh, yesterday we didn't.
Right?
Yeah, we didn't come on here. Yeah, maybe.
Early. I remember it was
That was day 4.
maybe at night.
But it hasn't rained at our house. It must rain out here, but not by our house. There's puddles even of water. There's a lot of the puestos that are not even open here in Cuaracurio. Yeah, it's actually close.
Because it's 6 o'clock and they close at 6.
It's not 6 o'clock, it's 5:50. Shut up, Mama. You're kind of mama.
Mommy, maybe you can see a corner store right here.
They keep switching the dresses around trying to make me buy one. Oh, I love that brown one. Oh my god. Can you buy me that brown one? Yes or no? Okay.
Mommy, he said no.
He said sure. I wish they would sell that kind of dirt in the stores. I'm gonna come and take some for the feet. No. Look at that one. I don't know. Always so much going on here. Looks like a wedding or something. Look at this. It is a wedding. Yes. I did, mommy. Did you presinate? Woo! Was that motorcycle burning or something? Whew. Okay. Well, today's Saturday, huh? Not Friday night, it's Saturday. Jeez, ya no sé ni qué día vivo. Igual dos too. Not right now, mommy. Because it's almost nighttime.
I wanted to go to the pool.
Otro día, okay? What you say, amor? Evil. Here's my water for the bagels already preheating. I'm gonna start making the bagels. I did the bread already. I did 5 or 6 loaves because I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller today. There was a big old disaster when I came. It all spilled over. The containers were too small where I left it to proof. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these bagels, and then I'll show you guys at the end how they look. Right here are the 16 bagels on some of these, or maybe all, I'm not sure. I'm gonna add some sesame seeds on top as well. Some of them came out a little smaller. It's okay because those I will just use for bread for a bagel in the morning, but the bigger ones I'll use for breakfast sandwiches. Now we'll show you guys the whole drill, but we just made some the other day. So I'll link the video of you guys so you guys can see the whole process of these and how you're gonna make them. But I don't want to continue to show you guys if you guys already saw it. The muffins I did show you guys because that's the first time we're doing them. But the bagels, we've done them before. So I'll just go ahead and link the video at the bottom. And then I'll link the video for the bread as well, so you guys can see it if you need any kind of reference. And if not, you could just leave me a message at the bottom and I can help you guys out. And we can start, I can help you guys in whatever I can. But the water's almost ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these and put them in the oven. While these cook, my bread will proof, and then I can put that in the oven. And it's getting super hot down here, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go upstairs and watch something because it's hot. Okay, these bagels are done. Now I'm gonna put the egg white on top. So on top of all of them. I got more cooking while I'm doing these. They look really ugly, but it's okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add. We stirred them right. I'm gonna go ahead and add some sesame seeds on some of them. The other ones I won't, but these I'm gonna go ahead and add some sesame seeds on top. I gotta flip the other ones over. And I got one more round and I'm done with the bagels. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the oven. Here. I'm gonna cook them for 10 minutes and then I'll flip them upside down. The other way. The top to bottom, bottom to top. Okay, the timer for turning them around or upside down or up and down. I don't know what you want to call it. It's up for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring these down. Bring these up.
Look at what I can say.
Hold on, man. Put these back in there. Ugh. All right, 10 more minutes.
Mommy didn't get me juice. Buy me juice.
Mommy didn't buy you juice?
No, I wanted juice.
Why is there a paper towel on the floor over there? Look at my floor. Oh my God.
Clean it.
Saori's mopping the floor, she says. Because it's a mess. The dogs keep coming in and out. Jose's got the clothes right here because he's doing laundry. Bread is going in at 350 for 30 minutes. Well, friends, here we are. We made a total of 16 bagels, 8 regular, 8 with sesame seeds. They didn't brown so much today. I didn't leave them as much time. We made 12 banana muffins and 6 loaves of bread for sandwiches. Not very thick, but it's okay. We will make them work. On some of these, I'm gonna go ahead and make breakfast sandwiches and leave them in the fridge for my family for when I'm gone. And then these, I'm gonna just leave one out and freeze everything for them to be able to use when I'm gone as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We were a busy day today, but thank God I got some food done. Look, I'm sweating. It's hot down here, but we got some food. We got some food done for a few days at least. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button. Share our channel if you can with your friends so we can continue to grow. And thanks to all the new subscribers. We hope you guys enjoy the content. Let me know what you guys want to do or learn. I seen someone said if I can show you guys how to use chiles poblanos. I wanted to know if it was green spaghetti or what kind do you want to, what kind of food do you want me to make so that you can learn. I know green spaghetti and there's other foods, but I would like to know what it is exactly that you're looking for me to help you learn a recipe for it. I still gotta put butter on my bread. Let me go ahead and do that before it gets cold.
I can't hold it.
The reason it looks like this too for the bread is because it got a little overproof. It was too hot in here. And since I made it when I was making the bagels, there was a disaster in my kitchen when I got home from the chickens. So yeah, friends, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel with your friends so we can continue to grow. Again, God bless everyone and see you guys soon. My dishes are washed. I can go and get in the shower and go and relax. Thanks for coming along. We bless you. You can grab one. Take a bite. It's banana bread. So I took the first bite and she said it was good. You like it, Mommy? Yes?
Yes, I did.
All right, so I will put some of these in the freezer along with the other stuff, and if not, I'll make more. Well, friends, God bless and see you guys soon. Bye, friends.